Pack your things. We're leaving.
Don't go anywhere.
Sit your ass down.
I'm going to explain to you why I believe for the last 20 years that Palpatine allowed himself to be defeated by Mace Windu. So where does this all come from? So a couple of days ago, I posted to our Instagram and to our TikTok. It was one of those, you got $15 to make the perfect team kind of thing. And I posted that I would choose out of the $4 tier, which had Yoda, Palpatine, Mace Windu, and for some reason Ahsoka was on there. That's another video for another day. But I posted I would choose Sidious in that category. On TikTok, we had a user that responded, choosing Darth Sidious over Windu is crazy to me with the laughing face emoji. Literally had Sidious begging for his life. I responded, I think they did it on purpose, essentially, to which he replied, interesting theory. So a very wholesome interaction. But I wanted to explain to you guys why I believe that. I believe that for the last 20 years, and I'll break it down for you. So let's get into it. I've actually got the video pulled up here, so I'm going to go down here in size, and we're just going to talk through this whole scene, right? So we're nearing the end of the Clone War. Sidious knows that Grievous has been defeated. He knows that Obi-Wan's on Utapau. He literally is on both sides of the coin. We know this, okay? He knows all about everything going on with the Trade Federation and the Separatists. He knows everything going on with the Clone Army and the Jedi Army and the generals and all of that going on, right? He understands everything. He's in charge. He's running the show. So, obviously, these guys show up, right?
In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic.
At this point, Anakin has explained to him that he believes, to Mace Windu, that he believes Sidious is the Sith Lord.
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
Large and in charge. Now, in the book, literally it says that he moved faster than eyes could track him,
It's
right?
treason, then.
Classic line. Here comes the Sith stream. Which is kind of a funny part, right? 1, 2, 3 Jedi Masters dead in a matter of, what, 10 seconds? Right? So, now we're already, we're 40 seconds into this confrontation, quote unquote, and Sidious already has killed 3 Jedi Masters. Now, obviously, Mace is the master of lightsaber. He's the most powerful, quote unquote, swordsman in the Order, right? When Anakin's talking to Obi-Wan, giving him his roses, he says, "You're as wise as Yoda. You're as powerful as Mace Windu," and obviously, right here you see that. That's on full display. Now, again, if you're into audiobooks or into reading, in the Revenge of the Sith novelization, Windu, these guys, it's a blur when Sidious attacks. Now, here's the thing. You've got a guy that deceived Darth Sidious. He's playing both sides of the war. He has been for, 10 years, total when it comes from Phantom Menace. I guess 13 years from the Phantom Menace all the way up to Revenge of the Sith. Creating the war, creating the conflict. He's the one that helped get the Clone Army made through Sifo Dyas and Dooku and all of that manipulation and all that stuff. And you see here, obviously, it's a fair fight. I'm not saying that Mace Windu is a scrub, but what I am saying is it's not as close as everybody thinks it is. Now, you've got a good fight going on here. Now, here's the thing. You've got to remember, Mace is giving all he's got because there's a Sith Lord right in front of him. Palpatine's number one goal right now, he's already won the war. Whatever side of the war wins, he wins, right? Order 66, right? He's already got that all lined up. His number one goal right now, Order 66 is 2 minutes down the road from happening. His number one goal is to secure Anakin Skywalker as his apprentice in Darth Vader. And who knows about Anakin's temper, right? Who knows about the Tuskens? Who knows about Anakin having PTSD from his mom passing away? Who knows that Anakin is struggling with the idea of losing Padme and also struggling with the idea of losing Padme whether she dies or not because of his attachments in the Jedi. So he knows that Anakin's on high alert. He knows that Anakin is thinking about, if I lose Palpatine, I lose any chance to save Padme. So is Mace Windu a pushover? Absolutely not. However, he knows that Anakin is conflicted right here. You can see it all over Hayden Christensen's face. He's conflicted. He doesn't want for Palpatine to lose. He wants to do the right thing, but he cares more about saving Padme. Right here on the edge. Sidious is literally enjoying this. He's not, like, he's playing defenseless. He's cornering himself, right?
You are under arrest, my lord.
Now here's the thing.
I told you it would come to this. I was right.
What does he do? He immediately, he doesn't go, oh, you know what? Mace Windu's looking this way for 2 seconds to talk to Anakin. He immediately appeals to Anakin's sense of empathy because he knows that Anakin and him combined obviously overpower Mace Windu. No, I'm not, like I said, it's not a dog walk. I know that he's not going to just walk through Mace Windu, but he himself is not getting mollywopped here, right? His number one goal is to appeal to Anakin's sense of empathy, his fear of loss, right? If I go, Padme goes. That's what's happening here. He's a master manipulator. He's been manipulating the entire galaxy for 15 years, and everybody wants to talk about how he got dog walked in this fight. That's not what happened.
The Jedi are taking over.
I was right. The Jedi. He's pitting Anakin against Mace Windu. Mace Windu doesn't even see it.
No, you must die. He's a traitor.
So even in the middle of all this, he's getting electrocuted, right? It's bouncing back at him. Obviously, we know Palpatine's not been the best at this. We don't even talk about the Rise of Skywalker here, but he's still in the middle of all this is appealing to Anakin. He's a traitor, right?
He's a traitor. Ah!
Not Samuel L. Jackson's best acting moment there.
I have the power to save the one you love.
Right? Again, he's completely appealing to Anakin's need for Padme.
Choose.
You must choose.
Listen to him, Anakin.
Samuel L.
Kill me.
Don't let him kill me. Don't let him. Right? Palpatine, other than trying to work around Plagueis, has never once feared for his life with another singular individual in front of him. That's just the level of power that he's at.
I can't hold it any longer.
I can't hold on.
I'm weak. Too weak. Anakin! Help me!
I can't.
And for all.
You can't.
Right?
He must stand trial.
He has control of the
Look,
Senate
he's
and the
watching.
court.
You literally see Sidious's eyes looking back and forth like, what's he going to do? Right? If he's just spent, if he's just exhausted, you know, if you've ever had a serious injury, if you've ever been in a car accident, you're not like, I wonder how this is going to play out. You're just happy to be alive.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
I'm too weak.
Again, hey,
Don't
Anakin,
kill
help,
me.
help.
Please.
It's not the Jedi way. He must live.
Please don't.
I need him.
Please.
It's already happened. I need him. Anakin already feels that attachment. If I lose Palpatine, I lose Padme for sure. With Palpatine, I have a chance to save the person I love. So Palpatine in this moment has already won.
No.
Now here's the telltale sign. Ready? Watch this. What are we doing? So if he is just on his deathbed, he can't do anything, and then his eyes light up like that, obviously, at least to a massive extent, this whole thing's been a farce. Boom. We're right back in the driver's seat, y'all. I'm too weak. I can't hold on much longer. Help, help. He's going to kill me. Don't let him kill me. Please, please. I'm not buying it. Unlimited power. Literally so powerful he freaking throws him out the window with his electricity. Okay, so obviously, you see what I'm going with there. Let me know what you guys think. I totally 100% believe that Palpatine's playing both sides of the coin like he has the past 13 years, starting out the war. He tricked, one of the greatest Sith of all time in Plagueis. He manipulated both sides of the war, the Republic and the Separatists. He manipulated Dooku. He manipulated Grievous. And his ultimate checkmate move is manipulating Anakin Skywalker into defeating, arguably the second most powerful Jedi at the time when it comes to swordsmanship and things like that. And he achieved what he wanted to do. So that's my take on it. Sound off in the comments if you think I'm completely wrong. Please post notes why you think so. But that's my 2 cents. And again, hey, if you're a follower here on the YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We're posting shorter content there and stuff all the time. So thanks for tuning in. May the Force be with you. And you guys have a great day.
Liberty!